What's going on, everybody? What up, YouTube gang? How you guys doing? This is your girl, Mommy So True. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, special hello to you. Make sure you stop, like, and comment on today's video. Today, we're talking about what happens when you actually go ghost on a narcissist. What happens when you actually fall off the face of the earth on a narcissist? When you finally successfully walk away, finally run away, when you finally disappear, no contact in full effect now. No more answering their calls, no more replying to text messages. You're not even reading them because they're blocked. No more trying to find out what they got going on social media. No more caring about what they doing with the new person or the old one. The narcissist wants you dead, right? The narcissist told you to die, right? So now it's time to show them what a dead person play like. When that narcissist can no longer look at your beautiful eyes, when that narcissist can no longer see that amazing smile that you have, when they realize that they can no longer roll over in the bed and get a whiff of your sweet aroma, when they realize they can never be in your amazing presence again, the narcissist will die on the inside. They may not show it, and a lot of y'all won't believe it because y'all don't see it. After you leave, you might not notice that they're dying on the inside, but trust and believe me when I say they are dying on the inside. And it's a slow death on the inside. They are tortured internally when their primary supply go ghost on that ass. Because now they done lost power. They have lost full control. They have lost your supply. They have lost validation from you. Ha! The convenience you brought to their life, all that shit's dead. A narcissist fears abandonment. And they are highly sensitive to rejection. That's why during the relationship, a lot of y'all dealt with a narc who did not want you to separate from them at any moment. There was no going to take a shit by yourself. There was no, oh, I'm going to the store by myself. The separation anxiety of a real narcissist is very crazy. I dealt with a malignant narc, and the attachment style of that narcissist was severe. I had to stay attached to that man's butt cheeks. Everywhere I went, he went. Everywhere he went, I went. It's crazy how they do that, and they want you so close, but they sleeping with everybody in the neighborhood. Oh my God. They suffer from severe attachment issues, y'all. Like her, they suffer from severe attachment issues. This girl won't even let me film a video without jumping in, licking me, and looking for attention. Definitely reminds me of that crazy narc that I'm talking about, but she's not one. Rejection is so hard for them emotionally. They feel completely threatened by the world. In the mind of a narcissist, every day they are trying to protect themselves from the world because they always feel like something is coming at them. They always feel like something is attacking them. To me, that sounds like a spiritual battle. To wake up every day and to feel threatened, to feel that everyone or everything is against you, that's a very miserable way to live. It only confirms that that's just the devil working in these people. Because they're so threatened by the world and because they're so threatened by life itself, that's why they're so quick to try to threaten to leave a relationship. They're so quick to threaten to divorce you. They'll threaten to leave the relationship but never really leave because they're just gaslighting you. They're threatening you with divorces but never filing a divorce because they're gaslighting you. They actually don't want you to leave them, but they want you to be afraid that they want to leave you. It's a mind game. Because when the tables turn and you finally say, all right, fine, let's break up. All right, fine. Here go the divorce papers. That narcissist's face is going to drop. They're going to be shocked. Now they somewhere standing stupid, looking like Boo-Boo the Fool because they were not expecting you to actually walk away, to actually fall dead, to actually disappear, and to actually ghost their stupid ass. The fear of abandonment and not being able to face rejection is exactly why sometimes they come back and hoover. They don't know how to let anybody go. They hang on to everyone they've ever slept with, dated, Anyone who's willing to stay in contact with them, they're hanging on to that person. A lot of times hoovering happens because they feel neglected, they feel abandoned, and they're coming back hoping you're going to accept them and take them back so they can get the supply that they once had from you. These people can't take it when you are ready to leave. They cannot take it when you are really done. When you really pack your stuff and go. When they really don't know where you are. They really don't know how to reach out to you. They don't know how to get you on that phone no more. They are dead inside. They don't know how to function no more. Now they went from talking all this crazy evil shit to you to begging and pleading for their family back. One thing about it, a lot of us was that primary supply for that narcissist, man, and they are never going to get that from nowhere else. We tried so hard to make them better. We invested money and time into these people, started businesses, tried to invest in channels, tried to build homes, invested in cars with these people. And they destroyed those things with you. And guess what they're doing now? They're going around doing the same thing with someone else and with other people, destroying everything that they touch. Out here causing all types of hell just to come back to their primary supply, which is you, the one who they know is so unconditionally loving and caring. Here they come with their pity ass story. But when you go ghost on that narcissist and you stop allowing that back and forth life, when you stop allowing them to come and go like your local CVS store, you just killed them. That narcissist ain't gonna find nobody to carry the baggage that you carried for them. You were designed to delicately handle that narcissist, man, and they feel it. Once you finally decide to say, I am done, you can't talk to me, you cannot be in my presence, you cannot be in my home, I do not want you nowhere near me. Oh, you guys, it hits them. It hits them hard, baby. It hits them hard. They cannot stand it. They cannot take it. They do not know how to accept that you are actually saying, fuck you. They can't take it. They know what an amazing mother and father you are. Look at how much their children love you. Y'all know those children will never forget you. They will never stop talking about you. That narcissist has to deal with that. And because of the fact that you left and abandoned their sorry ass, and now they got to deal with all of this, and they got to look at that child and listen to that child talk about you. Oh, they are dying on the inside. They don't know how they got to live with that. They don't know how to live with the fact that you actually moved on and said, I'm good. They don't know how to cope and accept the fact that you are possibly moving on with somebody else. You are possibly giving that amazing love to somebody else who probably actually deserves it. Now they got to spend the rest of their life stalking your social media, watching you move on with somebody else. They cannot accept or fathom the thought of this. You guys, the honest truth when dealing with a narcissist, especially in a love relationship, they lose respect for you every time you take them back. They lose respect for you every time you take them back. It's definitely a sign of weakness to them because they realize that they can use you as a doormat. They realize that you are not going anywhere. They realize that you're going to be okay with their toxic behavior for the rest of your life. If you're dealing with a narcissist, especially if you're married to one and you want to give them a rude awakening, you need to leave them. You need to find the strength to leave them. If you still have to live with them, shut your energy off from them. Stop responding to them the same way. Some of y'all, I know a lot of y'all have to pretend and put your acting game on when you living with a narcissist because of fear. I get it. But when you learn to start detaching and disconnecting from the narcissist, that demon in them starts to feel completely discombobulated. They fall into a severe depression. They might be able to hide it from you, but they fall into depression because now they got a lot to think about. Do they really want to lose their family? Do they really want to lose their children? I'm not saying ghosting the narc and abandoning the narc and leaving the narc is going to make them change or is going to make them realize, oh my gosh, I've done them wrong, I need to do better. It may not do that. But what it will do is break them on the inside. What it will do is make them reflect. They definitely will reflect. They may not change, but they will reflect. They will sit somewhere and think about how they just ruined things with you. They will sit somewhere and realize how they just lost something so amazing that they would never have again in their life. When a narcissist is abandoned by their primary supply, they never recover from it. They are truly heartbroken for the rest of their lives. For a lot of y'all that really think that a narcissist moved on and they're doing good and they got this new person and they're good and all of that, man, that is so funny to me. It is so laughably funny. That is a damn joke. You cannot sit here and really believe that the person that sat here and did you wrong, this person that showed you that they are not good, this person showed you they are the devil himself. You know for a fact they are not capable of changing, and you really think they went somewhere else to do better with somebody else. That's the biggest comedic joke to me, because that is the biggest joke to me when we talk about these narcissists, y'all, because it don't work like that. There is no way evil is going to get repaid with good. The universe don't operate like that, y'all. You know what the universe is? The universe is God, and God do not play like that. These narcs can't handle abandonment. They can't handle being left for dead. They can't take nothing back that they dish out to us. But if you want to hurt a narcissist, leave a narcissist. You want to hurt that narcissist, play dead on that narcissist. Because they sit here thinking you just so freaking stupid and you just so weak and you just keep taking them back. And they just keep taking your love for granted. But when you've had enough and when you get tired and you start to ghost that person, whether you ghosting them by withholding your energy, withholding your conversations, or just falling off the face of the earth, moving far away, whatever it is that you do, once you do that, their little world comes crashing down. When you abandon the narcissist, when you go ghost on the narcissist, when you play dead on that narcissist, you are shaming the devil. I'm just going to put it so simple. You are shaming the devil, because the devil thought they had you, right? The devil thought they had your mind. They thought they kept you from ever elevating. The devil thought that they stopped you from being your greatest self. So when you finally get the strength to walk away and say, devil, I'm done. Enough is enough. I tried to love you, but you've shown me that that's not the way for me to go. I'm good. The devil don't know what to do when they get that kind of response from you, because they're so used to getting the opposite. They're so used to you feeding into all of their mess. So when you finally say, no, I see you for what you are, man. Fuck you. No, I don't want this. This is not for me. This is not what I signed up for. You fooled me long enough. You fooled me long enough. But I'm tired and I'm done. And just like you want, I'm dead. I'm dead from your life. The love I gave you needs to die. Because to me, it's sickening that somebody who has issues with rejection and abandonment and attachment don't know how to be faithful and be loyal. How can you expect someone to stay in your life and be in your life when you don't know how to be kept? You don't want to be kept. Nothing about your behavior is showing that you want to be in this relationship. So when it's time to go, it's time to go. All that coming and crying for pity down the road, that's just something that needs to happen because that's karma. A lot of people say that, they come back and they're hoovering and they're lying. They just want to come back and do more harm. Yeah, that's true. But at the end of the day, they're coming back because that's karma. They're coming back because they can't sleep. They're coming back because they're coming back because they don't have your hands rubbing their hairy ass back no more. They're coming back because they're not eating your food no more. They're coming back because that person they with is not treating them nowhere close to how you treated them. It's karma. They're tormented. They're not happy without you. They're no good without you. But it's just too bad that they don't know how to be good with you. Look at how sweet and innocent they act and talk when they want to come back home. They will literally break their backs sometimes to come back home, y'all. Especially when you have finally left that ass. When you have finally said, man, no, you can't come back over here. You can't call my phone. And if you do, I'm not going to answer. I ain't talking to you. Now, months down the road, years down the road, now you realize you had a great wife. Now you realize you had a good husband and a good man in your life. Man, go somewhere with that, man. These people are clowns. It's a whole clown show with them. You can't take them serious. Everything about them is a lie. Best thing you can do is get to the point where you can finally go ghost and play dead on that narcissist. They might get mad. They might cuss you out at first. They might get mad. They might cuss you out at first. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot because they can't handle it. But that don't mean you can't. That don't mean you ain't gonna do it. That don't mean they don't deserve for you to play dead. They've been telling you to die all this time, right? All those messed up text messages that they've sent you. Enough is enough. Teach them what a real dead person act like. Teach them what real silent treatment look like. And watch how discombobulated the fool get. It's time to play dead on these narcissists, y'all. We super empaths, we are here to win. We are here to expose and educate because it's necessary. We're tired. We're tired. The universe is tired of these people. We're tired of these people. And it's time for us to ghost these people. It's time for us to disappear and fall off the face of this earth and stop giving these people our good selves and our good energy, man. It's time. It's time. Give that narcissist a taste of their own medicine and ghost them. Disappear. Stop responding. Stop talking to them. Stop showing you care. Even if you still care, stop showing you care. Let them feel what it's like to really lose you. Let them see what it's like to really lose you because you are the shit. They know that, but let them see it. Let them really know that. Let them really see it. A lot of y'all that think they don't care, they not gonna, that's a lie. They care. They care more than what y'all think, actually. Because if they didn't care, they wouldn't come back knocking on that door. A lot of times the narcissists come back knocking on that door to come finish you off, get that job done, add more shit to the plate. But most of the time, y'all, they're coming back because of karma. They're coming back because they realize what they've lost, and they're coming back hoping that you still feel the same way you feel about them because inside they're dying knowing that you're over it. They're dying knowing that you don't want no parts of this clown show anymore. And that's just real facts. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching our video today. This is your girl, Mommy So True. I appreciate you stopping by. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on today's video. Drop your experience about ghosting the narc, leaving the narc, falling off the face of the earth with the narcissist after they thought they had you. after they thought they had you forever, after they thought they had you as a doormat for the rest of your life. Thank you guys for tuning in. Stay blessed and stay true. Until next time.